Okay, we're going to talk about focus and staying focused. Now, one of the world's worst things when you're trying to achieve a goal or lose weight is the journey ahead of you. And I've already talked about this in The Secret, okay? The secret to weight loss and building muscle and super fitness and all that sort of thing. Okay, so actually staying focused is really hard for some people because of their lifestyle. So they train here, they leave here, okay, and they're all drummed up, they're all feeling fantastic. They go back to their lifestyle in terms of like they've got family, they've got children, they've got a husband, and it all falls apart, okay, because they're not following them, they're not backing them up. So focus is something that I now have to 100% drill into myself, okay, because I don't work within the fitness industry for, say, in a gym anymore, okay, so I don't really, because I'm busy all the time, so I'm on my own. So who gives me focus, okay, who makes me focus? Well, my focus comes from training clients, okay, seeing them have focus and me giving them focus. That's where I get my focus from. But most of my clients don't have what I have or don't do what I do, for say. So let's talk about someone that goes home, they've got kids, they've got a husband that just likes to eat what he wants, okay, and there's loads of stuff in the fridge that shouldn't be, and then they go to work stressful, wham, lose focus on it all. What's the point in sourcing someone, doing what you're doing, wasting money, okay, on paying for a system or a personal trainer or supplementation if you're not going to do it? Why did you start it in the first place? There must be a reason. The reason for it is you want to lose weight. You want to build muscle. Simple, that's the reason, okay? So why lose focus in between? Why let them other people tell you that you can't do it, that you can't lose the weight, that you can't eat the foods you want to be eating, okay? Focus is just something that it should be goal driven, 100% goal driven. You should always have a little goal. So for, say, in 3 months time on the calendar, if we're not training for muscle, okay, because muscle you'll gain weight for the fact that it's heavier than fat. So at first, if you're losing weight, okay, you'll lose weight and then eventually the scales will show you creep back up and make sure you're gaining muscle if you're doing muscle training as well as actually losing weight at the same time. So if you're just losing weight, okay, you've got to have a goal. So say you weigh 15 stone. In 3 months time you mark on that calendar, I want to be 13 stone. Simple, right? Simple. So creeping up to that, you don't really weigh yourself. I don't like weighing people anyway. I like to work with tape measures in clothes, okay, and how you look in the mirror. Scales aren't a great thing to a point, but you need some form of goal, so I'm just giving you one. It's as simple as this, okay, and you're getting near that point. If you're not making your goal, you pick up the pace a bit. Just pick up the pace a bit. Stay focused. Focus is so important. Don't just think it's going to land on your lap, okay? If someone else can do it, you can do it. If someone else can get them goals and lose, say, 10 stone, okay, in around 6 months or less, why can't you do it? What is the difference between you and them? There is no difference. The difference is possibly lifestyle and the fact that you think that there's something inside them that is actually better, or they're more focused, or they can do it more than you. Rubbish, okay? It's just a matter of changing your thought process into, I'm going to do it no matter what. I will fall off the wagon sometimes. I will go backwards a little bit sometimes, but that's not going to get me down. That's going to drive me more. Okay, it's going to drive me more. Focus is so important. Okay, I can't really think of how I can stress this too much or enough. Okay, so this is a video I just put up, and in terms of, I should have thought about it probably a little bit more before I started the video, but otherwise I think I'm coming across enough to make you understand what I'm talking about. If it's not that clear, I will do another video on this if people are saying it's not that clear. But it's just a matter of simple, stick with your goals, understand why you start in the first place. So if the first week when you first started training you're all gung-ho and going mad and running and weights and that, hold on to that. When you lose that, think back to that. Think back to that point of when you actually started, okay, and that feeling, and that great feeling of I'm doing something, right? Because not every week you're going to lose weight. Not every week you're going to get goals. You just won't. You just won't. The body works in mysterious ways. No one has 100% understood the body yet. not properly, not to its full potential. We don't understand it that much, okay? Everyone's still learning about it to a point. I know a hell of a lot about it. I understand how to make it lose weight, but some people are different. Some people are insulin deficient. Some people are too insulin responsive, and all sorts of these funky little things, okay, that I'm not going to go on about in this video, but otherwise it's just a matter of understanding, trial and error, staying focused, understand why you started in the first place, and keep going with it. Keep going with it. If you don't, you'll sit in the same place, you'll be the same person again in a year's time, thinking, I wish I'd done that over that year. I wish I just carried on. I wish I just, okay? Hindsight, I wish I just. No, just do it. Be the person in a year's time looking back thinking, my God, I've done it. I've done a lot more than I thought I was going to do. Right, maybe I'm not 100% my goal yet, but let's just keep going. Keep going, stay focused, keep going. Before you know it, you'll be one of people asking you questions. Okay, how you done that? What do you eat? And you're going to go, I don't really eat anything different from normal. I just know what my macronutrients are and how they work for me, and how, you know, I eat normal really when I think about it. I make sure my protein intake's high, my fat's good, and my carbohydrates are at the right time of day. You know, and I eat the right amount of carbohydrates, or if you're insulin deficient, I don't eat that much in the way of complex and sugary carbs. I go more to fibrous carbs, which are vegetables again. And when, you know, you start thinking, oh my God, I'm learning, I've learned, and I know so much, and I'm still developing, and this is great, okay? So this is what I want you to be. I want you to be focused and enjoy it, and at the end of the day, in a year's time or less, look back at when you started and thought, wow, okay? That's a great feeling. And I love that when I get that from customers. There's nothing worse than being stagnant, okay, and not pushing for your goals that you really want to do. If you want to do them, do them. Why let someone else stop you? Be the person in your family who's the one that everyone looks at and thinks, wow, that's impressive, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen, never happen overnight. If it happened overnight, wow, everyone will be doing it. Everyone will be doing it and finding it easy. Be the person that you look at, okay, on Instagram, if you're on Instagram, on Facebook or whatever, okay, or on telly, that person, and think, that's me now, okay? And it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling, okay? Nutrition, fitness, health is one of the best things in the world, okay? And I could never be without it. You want to be part of it, you should be part of it. So saying that, focus is important. I've gone on enough in this video, so I'll let you be, but otherwise see you in the next one.